CBT News celebrates 12 years of delivering news, content, coaching, and analysis to the retail automotive community. The strongest team in automotive media, CBT News. You're watching Inside Automotive with Jim Fitzpatrick.
Hey everyone, Jim Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining me on what I think is a special edition of Inside Automotive. Each year, the Time Dealer of the Year award is given to a dealer with outstanding performance. Ray Farabaugh, who is the president of D. Patrick Inc. in Evansville, Indiana, was announced as the 2025 Time Dealer of the Year. Ray joins us now on today's show to discuss the win in his market and what it means to his customers as well as his employees and his great team there in Indiana. So thank you so much, Ray, for joining us on the show today.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, and congratulations on this this incredible honor. There's a lot of dealers out there. I know that they're in the running, but you took home the medal. So congratulations on that. So what kind of an impact has this had on your dealership?
You know, it's been really great. My employees were incredibly excited. And I think that I've been very good about letting them know that this award is, yes, I'm the one who collects the hardware, but it's really because of them. It's because what they do with our customers come back and back and back. They come to our service departments and our body shops. That gives the company the ability to be strong. And then it gives us the resources to be able to donate to the community. Yeah. And so it's a great cycle. And like I said, everyone at the dealership has been incredibly excited.
Yeah, that is fantastic. So talk to us about some of the ways that your organization does give back to the community.
So since I joined the organization in 1989, we've donated over $4 million to local charities. Wow. So we're really proud of that fact.
Yeah.
And so we also allow employees sometimes time off to be parts of boards or to do some volunteer work. Okay. It's really important that our employees know that when we talk about having a family business, when we talk about giving in the community, we can't say, yeah, but you can only be part of the community when you're off work. Sometimes right. They get to go during the day.
Yeah.
And so that's been really fun. It's been kind of what we're all about.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell us about your group. How long have you been in business? What franchises do you have?
Yeah. So the business started by my business partner and my wife's grandfather in 1934.
Wow.
With an Oldsmobile dealership.
Oh my gosh.
And then
wow.
Transitioned to the next generation. And currently we have 3 Ford stores, a Lincoln store, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Porsche, Audi, Volkswagen, Nissan, and Honda.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You got a great lineup of brands there. That's for sure.
We really do.
Oh my gosh. So maybe you're just the guy to ask. What's your take on this threat that these OEMs have against, you've got a Volkswagen store, I think you said, and a Honda store. And obviously we right. see both of those brands trying to come in on your turf as a dealer and saying we think we can do a better job selling our products directly to consumers.
You know, they can say that, but no one does it better than car dealers.
Right.
We are part of our community. We touch people every day. We're the ones who donate to the baseball leagues and every other charity. On the ground, we're here for our customers. There's no way that you can have an organization that sells direct to customers but doesn't support them that really can compete with us.
That's
so
right.
The franchise system is by far the best way to fly.
Yeah, no question about it. And you do such a great job with all of your customers, and you've got phenomenal reviews and a great repeat business. What's the key in keeping a great team together? I mean, we see a high turnover in the auto industry, something we've suffered from for many years, but you do a really good job of holding on to your people. What's the secret?
I think the secret is caring about the people who work for you. It's really that simple. We have a set of principles that we follow every day. We're concerned about everyone's family. Many times an employee will come and say, hey, my daughter who's in 3rd grade is having her school play. Can I be off for a couple hours? Absolutely.
Yeah.
We want that to happen. We just don't want to have an employee as part of our company. We want their family to be part of the company. And so my managers know their employees and their wives and their children's names or their husband's name. And that's how we keep them together. And I'm really proud of the fact that of our little over 500 employees, 40% of those employees have been with us more than 10 years.
Wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of dealers out there that are envious of a number like that, but sounds like you're getting the job done there. Where is the group 10 years from now? It sounds like you've grown quite a bit. Are you continually looking for new opportunities and new stores?
Yeah, we are. We in the last couple of years, we bought a store in Indianapolis, which is about 200 miles from us, Ford store. That's going very, very well in Lebanon, Indiana. And we have a little offshoot of that store in Crawfordsville, Indiana.
Okay.
Mostly though, I think we're going to stay in Indiana for sure, because then we only have to worry about, kind of one set of rules and laws, so to speak. But we're going to grow some. We'd like to grow a little more locally, probably. It's where our employees live. It's much, much easier when you can get to all your stores in 15 minutes than you have to make that drive to Indianapolis or fly to Indianapolis. So
Sure.
we'll see what the future brings.
Yeah, that's great. We're having this discussion in mid-February. How is the first quarter of 2025 going so far?
January was pretty tough. Part of it was we had some really bad weather for about 10 days.
Oh, wow.
And,
Yeah.
Evansville, we're in the southern tip of Indiana, so we don't deal with ice and snow quite as well as they do in some other places. So that was tough. But February's started off very, very well, and we'll beat last February by leaps and bounds, I'm sure. Parts and service business is great. Body shop business is great. So we think we're going to have a super year. We think it's going to be better than 24.
That's
sure.
great. That's great. We have a new administration, as you know. A lot of people are very excited about Trump. He's very pro-business, and a lot of the dealers that I've spoken to have echoed that. However, they're a little concerned about this tariff situation. What's your take on that?
I'm really not political, so I don't really know exactly what's going to happen. I'm thinking that probably those tariffs are going to go away. I think it's probably a negotiation tool, and I think Trump believes in free trade, so I think it's a negotiation tool to get some things done.
Yeah, exactly. And how are you feeling about the rest of the year? You think we're going to close pretty strong?
I think we're going to have a really good year. Obviously the concern that we all have is the price of cars.
Right.
And vehicles are expensive. And we're concerned about our consumers, making sure they can make their monthly payments. But with the growing business community, and we think both in Evansville and throughout the country, it's going to be a good year for car dealers.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. Ray Farabaugh, president of D. Patrick Inc., thank you so much for joining us. And once again, congratulations on being Time Dealer of the Year. Congratulations to you and your team. Thanks so much, and I'd love to do a follow-up with you.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Great. You too.
Thanks for watching Inside Automotive with Jim Fitzpatrick.